welcome to episode 299, where tonight we are playing Mario Paint on the Super Nintendo. I got Mario Paint in 92, shortly after I got my NES. It came out and it was one of those must-haves. I thought it was a lot of fun. I remember playing it with my niece. Kind of taught her how to use the mouse because it comes with a mouse, the Super NES mouse, and a how-to magazine player guide. Well, mine came with, and it looks like something just happened over here. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, I got work going over here, and it kind of needed my attention there for a second. Apologies. The thrills of live. So I came with this wonderful player's guide, the mouse, and a very hard mouse pad. And the mouse pad was hard for two reasons. One, it would stand up and be durable. And two, you could put it on your lap like a kid could put it on his or her lap and use it, or you could put it on your lap. I used it for doing animations. I had a business where I transferred people's home film movies onto VHS tapes for a while. And so I would do title sequences and stuff for them using Mario Paint. I am extremely rusty, so we won't be getting into any of that kind of craziness, but we will go through and look at it. The book was super detailed in how to do things inside of Mario Paint. It just went over the basics, and then how to do stamp animations, which I will probably be referring to it, and music. This was a really interesting game, and I want to switch over to it now so that we can actually see it. Mario Paint. Let's get back, because whenever you move them out, it goes through the title thing. Now we're on the title screen. If you have a Super NES, I recommend you get this. Get it complete. Get the mouse and the cartridges. It's going to be hard finding it with the mouse pad, and getting an Nintendo mouse is also hard. There are third-party mice. This is about a ball. I'm having trouble talking tonight. It is a ball mouse, and this is not my original NES mouse because somebody stole the mouse ball out of my mouse. Yeah, go figure. So you're like, where is the start button? Because you don't have a controller. Your controller is the mouse. So to start Mario Paint, you have to click on Mario. Boop. And then you get to see some nice exercises. And then we will come into Mario Paint. So this is the main screen where you do everything. And in this you have your colors, 16 of them, going all the way through the rainbow. There was a little flack because there's no pink. And then you click on this little guy and you get kind of a shaded color. And you click on him again, you get a little more shaded color. It's a little bit different. And then you get the kind of checkerboards. And then you get like this splattered mixed colors, and then you get some really weird colors. Like you can click, give you an idea. Something the mouse is really slow, you'll be picking it up and moving it a lot. So this is the fill tool. You click on it and it will fill the screen. When you change and rotate through the colors, whatever color you have selected is what it will go to. It doesn't, like if you're on red and you click on him, you're not on red anymore, you're on whatever color's under red. So there Now, one of my favorite things is, I'm blocking it here, so let me hide my camera real quick. Look, I'm trying to do it with not the game, the camera. There's more items down here. When you click on this, it takes you over to another screen. But we'll get back to that. What we want to do is we want to erase. And you can do full screen erasures, or you can do, like, see, there's a block erase. And you can change the size of your eraser. And then you can do full screen erasures, but they're animated, because why not? And the reason for that is this is also an animation tool. They built in to do animation, which is really cool. So, and I'm gonna show you some of the stuff here in a minute. But so we can click on this one, and it just erases it a color at a time. So if we go back over to the fill tool, boop, and let's say we want to fill it with flowers. So we click on the flowers, and we're in a whole field of beautiful flowers. It's pretty flowers, but the grass has died because it's yellow. And yes, it's because you got to remember this is a Super Nintendo. This isn't a computer. So I mean, this is pretty impressive. A lot of artists and musicians, they claim that as a kid they got their start learning music and stuff on the NES. So I'm gonna bring my camera back. There we go, so you can see me again. And this time we're gonna do a race. My favorite one was always the rocket ship. I always thought that was cute, the rocket ship. Sure enough. And I'll show you a couple more of the erasers here. Like if you were doing like a background, I'm gonna show you another couple of tools real quick. Now, you have to have a really steady hand with this. This is called the undo dog. If you click on him, it will undo your last thing. So let's go ahead and let's pick oh yeah, you can paint with stuff. These are stamps. I'll show you those in a minute. Okay. So we got green up. That's great because that's what we had selected. Now we're going to go down to the fill tool. Alright, so we need a sky, so let's go over here and give ourselves a sky. I used to play with this thing for hours. I mean, I had a computer and I could do computer art and I messed around with Paint Shop and Photoshop, doing stuff. This was just so cool. Because you could do things. Let's see. What do we want? There's a bunny. There's a house. But we don't want to paint a house, we just want to stamp a house. There's a house. We're making a neighborhood. his house, get more perspective there. She lives here by herself. He lives there by himself. Husband and wife there. And then she's out over here. Clouds. And you can draw with it. But let's say you want a bigger cloud. You can click and just kind of stack them and make a big fluffy cloud out there. So look, we got a nice that's good enough. So you get in here and you start playing and you're like, and you just next thing you know you're like, no, I don't like that, and you just click it around. So there we go. And you have a nice little town. That's what this is. I think there's a sun. I don't think there is a sun. I always use SLR. There we go. We got a nice happy sun up in the sky. And there you go. You got this quick and easy picture. And then we can go ahead and click on here and fade it away. And it's gone. I'm going to show you some of these in a minute. Let's do some more ground. Uh-oh, I went a little too fast. There's a broken spot there. If you don't fill these in, then when you paint the ground or the sky, it'll go right through that line and fill the whole screen. Okay. So, Mario there. Let's go ahead and let's erase it. This one's kind of neat too. Now, unfortunately, you can undo it. And then we can show you this one. It's kind of pixelates, just make things disappear. Let's do that bit, and let's do white. This is neat. You can see it just barely, just enough. This mouse is not super sensitive, but you don't want it to be too fast because then you lose control and you have trouble doing your artwork. Kids get upset. Okay, so we're going to choose something to fill it in with. Let's fill it in with purple. I like purple. Purple's my favorite color. So, you can barely see the white, but if you click on that and you fill the screen in, it's like a secret message being read. and it every other line slides away. It's kind of neat. Back over to the stamp tool. Now the stamp tool, you boop, and you draw with it. You got a block, and a block, and a block. So let's say you're really into Mario. Even though you saw Mario go by, you can actually create. Let's see. You can just draw away. So you can sit here and click. So you don't want to do that because then it kind of drags it. This is going to be like the ugliest Mario world I'm doing. Because we got some really neat stuff to see coming up. And I really do. I highly recommend if you have a Super Nintendo to get this. You can, and then you can fill with the stamps. Okay, so we got the ground. And Mario always jumped up and hit blocks. So let's tab, and you can add text. Yeah, you have text. Go back. You hit the bomb to go back. I thought that was always weird. This is the animation, so you can change the size of the animation based on the number of frames you want. Yoshi. Now, how do we flip him again? There's a way to flip him. I think we have to flip it after we animate it. So anyway, we're gonna put a Yoshi there. And we're gonna grab his body and slide that right underneath him. Mario's gonna be like floating in the air. So we start off the screen. Okay, there we go. And come down here. And animation. And now we're going to watch Mario run across the stream following Yoshi, and they are blocky because I didn't really line it up well. But you can change the speed and make it go really fast and look ugly as sin, but or you can make it go really slow or supersonic. Look at them go. Look at that. They're jerky as all get out. So that way you can match up the animation that you did with everything. Then you could add music. If you add music, and you can do that, and it hides the border. Now, one of the things they talked about doing in this book, there's lots of things, is that, I'm trying to find it here, hang on. I should have bookmarked, is making a video letter. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna bring this back up. Look, I'm using the Super Nintendo mouse trying to work the computer. Yeah, that's gonna work. So inside of the book, they talk about doing a video letter and how to hook it up, the Super NES, to your TV to record your animations and your screens and make titles for your vacation. And that's what I used to do for people's videos. Obviously, they looked a lot better than what I just showed you. And so they should give you ideas and stencils on what to draw and how to do them for different events. And they also show you some artwork that people had done with Mario Paint at the time. And this is really good stuff. I kind of like the Sphinx there and the like America made out of different things. There's like a Steven Spielberg thing. You got that. I mean, these are really neat. Look at like the Sherlock Holmes Hounds of the Baskerville thing there. Got a still life. And these are really neat. Look at that. Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA. But one guy they talk about specifically in here, where's he at? He made an entire music video to the dock of the bay, and they show you how he did his, it's kind of hard to see when I'm behind it. It shows you how he did his page layout for everything on the page where he hooks up, how to hook it up and how to do everything. It tells you how to do all this in here. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to get this, you're going to want to get a copy of this because it really does tell you how to use everything and what everything is. And as you can see, mine's in pretty decent shape. I mean, it's got some fraying on everything. But if I zoom in, you can see where I've had this book open a lot. I've used this book a lot with the Mario Paint. So I go back, look, our animation is still playing. So you hide the border there. You hide the border, hide the border, hide the border, and sign into chat. I'm gonna escape. Yes, there's no cats in here with me. So you hide the artwork, the editing page, and then when you hit the mouse button, it comes back. So we're going to exit that. And it's going to go back. And we're going to exit that. And we're just going to, unfortunately, blow it all away. It like melts the sugar. All their transitions are pretty neat. So down here, like I said, there's all these different tabs you can do. You can save one drawing in Mario Paint. You can save it to the cartridge. One. Kind of a letdown, but that's also why they put in the book how to hook it up to your TV, because that's what they wanted you to do to save all your artwork and stuff. They wanted you to make those videos. They wanted you to be an editor. They wanted you to learn how to do that stuff. And it's really neat. The other thing they have is a coloring book. Click on the coloring book. And you can pick a scene and we can color it. I gotta hide me again. Okay. So then we go back. And then we grab our paint. And we go back up to the colors. So they only gave you 16 colors, but they're pretty much, if you think about it, that's all the colors that were in the game. Let's make him a one-up mushroom. Oh, it's not green. What am I thinking? Shoes. Give them blue sneakers. Because I can. Alright. So there you go. You have a Mario scene. He doesn't look right. And his shoes are black. His shoes are black. It doesn't. Nope, that ain't working, is it? Alright, we'll get you purple shoes. Okay, so you can get carried away with this. This is just too much fun. Alright, we're gonna blow him away. And the last one, I don't think we've done, is this one. Which is static. And as you see, you can do some really cool stuff with this. Now, the other thing you can do is music. Oh, that's a selective music. No music. Turn off the music. Silence. Sounds of silence. This is the music editor. And so you can make your own music by clicking on these. There's a short one we can do real quick. If I could see it. Holy cow. My eyes are bad. My eyes are bad. Alright, so we want not to use that mouse, but to use that mouse. And we're going to go down here. Nope. Undo. It's in the wrong spot. And one there. And then we're going to go to the boat. We want a boat. We're going to go above the line for the boat. And we're going to go over here and do a boat. And then we got, I need 2 Marios under the boat. And a Mario on the line, right there. And a Mario on the line, right there. And, oh, I need another boat. Right here. And above that I need a heart on the line. And right there I need a heart. And I need a duck. It does say I need a duck. And I need the duck right there. I get the heart, and I need a mushroom. I'm going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to do this first little spot here. And he goes right there. And I hit the mic. I didn't mean to hit the mic. Okay, and see if we need anything special about that. Nope. No, stop. And if you notice, it's kind of like it's the beginning of the Mario tune from the video game. And there is in here. I'm gonna bring my camera back. In the back, they have all kinds of music, sheet music in the back there you can do. Over here, I mean, there's a lot. And it'll take you a minute to put a lot of these songs in there, but they sound really pretty decent. Chiptune type music with Mario. I like I say, once again, I recommend it. I really do. I'm going to go ahead and erase that. And go ahead and get out of there. And this is where you can make your own stamps. And they show you that throughout the book for making custom stamps. There's a whole thing on stamp animation here and how to make stamps, because you make your own stamps for your own animations. And I made a bunch of these, and unfortunately they go away because you can't save them. So, but you just pick a color and you fill in the dot. You can do it dot by dot, or you can just draw. It's a smiley face. And so we'll get out of there. And so that's just about everything. Oh yeah, that's a new page. This is the mouse. You can change the speed. See, if you do it too fast, he goes too fast. This is pretty good speed for drawing. I used to switch it back and forth depending on if I was doing detailed work or if I was just drawing something silly. But we're going to keep it fast for the next thing. Because if you notice, there's a little coffee cup here. It came with a game. I mean, it's Nintendo. Why wouldn't it come with a game? And in this game, you gotta swat the gnats. With the fly swatter. And this is like the most... this is just a game to play to do nothing. And what you're trying to do is get rid of 100 of them. As you can see it down there at the top, it's counting down, not up. But they will sting you. These guys will shoot things at you. Ah! Swat that and get extra money. Okay, you can drop a glove anytime now. Nice. Drop a glove. Hello. Give me a glove. It was an easy game. There's a boss. Yes. Ah! See? Yeah, see they explode. Fart out a bomb. Oh, it's game over. So if you get all 100, if you get all 100, swat all 100 things, a big bee comes out and you just got to beat on them. Big bee flies out and it shoots things around. So it's kind of tough, but it's fun. So we can exit that. Oop. And you do that by right click Left click to attack, right click to do that. And I think that covers it because we've already hit the screen. And we've gone into all the tabs. We can come over here and say I remember doing this. Good. Nice. Am I spelling it right? Because I never spell things right. Oh yeah, there's a second row. Why does that not look right to me? I gotta look it up. I know I feel stupid. I'm looking up night, but I can't remember how to spell night. Yeah, that's right. It's one of those things that sometimes you see a word and you're just like, it doesn't look right to me. So here we can leave, and that's because I'm behind the camera. Let's find me a stamp. See if they have the stamp I want. If not, I have to draw it. I think I'm gonna have to draw it. Yep, I'm gonna have to draw it, which is fine. We'll use the big boy pen there, and we'll draw a moon, draw a crescent. Actually, it looks like a giant banana, doesn't it? My art skills are crap, aren't they? This is the moon after it's been crashed into. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed looking at Mario Paint on the Super NES. It really is a really, really fun program to use. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help my channel, and it really does help get me out there and get everybody seeing my videos and telling me what you like and what you don't like. So, and if you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you are a subscriber, please don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified when I go live or I post other videos, because I always am posting videos. And because you lasted this long, tomorrow night, episode 300. That's awesome. Episode 300, the official episodes. Episode 300, I got way more than 300 videos, but episode 300, and that will be my favorite top 10 Atari 2600 games. These are games that I have in my collection, not of the entire library, but games that I like to play and I go back to play often. And we're going to play all 10 tomorrow night. Some of them will be quick, some of them will be not so quick, but we're going to spend some time and we are going to play 10 Atari games. It will be fun. There's a lot of really, really cool games in there. Well, I think there are, but there are a lot of really cool games in there. So once again, thank you for joining me. Please remember, wear your mask, social distance. Let's end this crisis that we got going on with this pandemic. Please, it's a mask. Really, is it such a burden? Do it for me. Do it for you. Do it for them. Do it for everybody. We can beat this. So please, wear a mask when you're out in public. Be safe. only go out if you need to. We try to limit our outings as much as possible, and we save up and do them like one big one and try to get everything at once. And usually it's a cart full of stuff, but we try not to go out that often. But when we do, we are wearing our mask. So remember, please wear your mask and help stop this virus from spreading. Really, please. Uh, and thank you to those of you who do wear your mask. It really does. It really is helping. But we need everyone to pitch in and do this. Let's stop needless deaths due to this virus. Sorry to kind of bring this down, but really we need to say this. It needs to be said. People need to know about it and need to follow it. And I hope that I reach somebody and get them wearing their mask if they're not already doing so. So, once again, thank you for joining me. As always, be seeing you.